Доброго ранку. Good morning. I'm Sylvia Vardell, IBBY president, and I come to you from Dallas.
Сільвія Варделл, і я звертаюся до вас.
Be invited to speak with you this morning.
Це велика честь для мене
To
говорити з вами
begin,
цього ранку.
I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. My parents were both born and raised in Germany. My father's family, extended family, still remains there. My mother's family suffered greatly during World War II, and they lived in what is now Poland, but were forced out as refugees during the war. My mother tells me stories about being on the train out of Dresden before the Americans bombed the city, and about being forced at gunpoint from their home by Russian soldiers. When my mother's family was reunited with my Opa, they immigrated to Australia. And that is where I was born, because my mother met my father on the ship heading to Australia. Her whole family is still in Australia, but my father went there simply to explore and learn. And he had previously been in the United States as an exchange student. So when he and my mom married and I was born, he said, "We're immigrating again. Let's move to the United States." And that's what took my family here. My adult children now have expanded my circle, and I have a Guatemalan daughter-in-law and a grandbaby who is learning to speak both English and Spanish. My son married a beautiful Native American woman last November, and they had a beautiful ceremony with the Native American Indian blanket ceremony. So that is just by way of example to show you my world expanding and all of the cultures and countries that have come together to make me. And it's also part of how IBBY works, how IBBY is made up of sections around the world and has continued their work in 70 years in sections in Ukraine, in the United States, and in countries all around the globe. I'm so pleased to tell you that IBBY stands with you and continues to support IBBY Ukraine in the most difficult of circumstances. We speak frequently about how we can help and have worked to raise funds through Children in Crisis and through other contacts to support the Ukrainian refugees in Poland. But we hope that as things continue, you will let us know how we can further support IBBY Ukraine. I'd like to share a poem with you because I'm a big lover of poetry for young people. And this is one that I thought might be appropriate. It's from a book called America at War, gathered by Lee Bennett Hopkins. And the poem is about war. And it's from a young child's perspective on an older brother who is fighting in the war. This one is based on the United States war in the Middle East, but I hope it will have some meaning for you as well. It's called Missing by Cynthia Cotton. My brother is a soldier in a hot, dry, sandy place. He's missing things like baseball, barbecues, fishing, French fries, chocolate sodas, flame red maple trees, blue jays, and snow. I'm missing too. His read out loud voice, his super special banana pancakes, his scuffed up shoes by the back door, his big bear good night hug. There are people with guns in that land of sand who want to shoot my brother. I hope they miss him too. I'd love to learn more about Ukrainian literature for young people, especially any of your favorite poets or poems for young people. I've been doing some looking and I don't know enough yet, but I hope I will learn. Meanwhile, I commend you for your courage, for all that you are trying to do for Ukraine's children and families in the most difficult of circumstances. Our hearts are with you, and I, for one, am keeping you in my prayers. I hope your conference is effective and meaningful. I don't know how you're managing it. It's amazing. But as IBBY president, I want you to know that all of IBBY stands with you, and we are ready to help. Прощання.
Секція IBBY поруч з вами. Ми всі дуже поважаємо роботу, яку ви робите в цей непростий час для вашої країни.